Emil Meek, unfortunately, after a lost fight, but still impressive fight. How you feel about that? Because this is the, you didn't lost for a long time. I believe 3 years or 2.
Yeah, well, last year fight that I lost was probably in 2012.
Or 13, yeah, or 2012,
12,
yes,
12.
yeah, 12. Yeah. Okay, so what happened? What went wrong?
I think maybe my warm-up was a bit off because we had to wait a lot. First they told me that I had to be ready, and then they told me to not be ready, and so I had to wait, and I got my pulse up and down, and then it was very low. So when we started fighting, a lot of pulse, didn't do what I was supposed to do, and then he caught me with some good punches. So.
Was the flying knee a part of any plan, or was it just a moment?
Kind of like if you didn't want to touch gloves, I would do it, and I dreamt about it.
Huh?
I dreamt about it.
Oh.
I figured, okay, it's a good starting.
It's good to have dreams like that.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't come true this time.
Unfortunately, but it hurt. He told in the locker room you hit him and it hurt. And what about the knockdown? You put a strong overhand and you took him down. What did you think when you hit him?
I thought I would finish him there. So I spent a lot of energy. And like I said, when we started the fight, I got my heart rate got really high. So just punching and punching, really high heart rate, and got a bit tired after, and didn't do the right things.
When exactly did it happen? You started to lose, balance.
It was an active fight, but probably the last overhand that got me a bit dazed. And I figured, of course, I was rocked, but I didn't think he should stop the fight. Right out when he pulled it off, I looked at the corner and stood up. But of course, I was hurt, so it wasn't a horrible decision. But I would like to continue.
Would you like to come back to Poland?
It's always tough opponents there. Wi-Fi is real bad.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it's only here because. Trust me, I've been here and there, and in Poland we have excellent Wi-Fi usually, so it's just bad, bad spot.
maybe the hotel was bad.
Maybe.
Okay, but Poland is a bit hard with the language sometimes. Everything is in Polish. And
that's a bad spot, really. You've been into.
Yeah, but it's if they want to match me up with their top guys, of course I'll be back. It's always fun to fight for the Polish people. They will applaud you if you go for a good fight, and I always do a good fight. Either I win or lose. It's gonna be fun to watch.
What's next for you, in your opinion?
I don't know yet. Have to recover from this. Maybe my gut's got a little concussion. No, I'm talking a bit funny.
No, it's
but yeah. So just go home, try to relax, think about it, maybe learn from it. It's really hard. MMA is the hardest sport in the world because you put so many hours of training down, and you have only 15 minutes to show it, or less. Like today was less, 4 minutes. So I have trained 100 hours for this. 100 hours for 4 minutes.
And I would say this is the most cruel sport also because I believe you had some bigger plan. I'm not saying only about this fight, but for the future. What exactly were you planning and pointing at?
I always wanted to make it to the UFC or even bigger leagues like KSW or like whatever that's good. And it's a bit sad that I get this loss on my record now. And I almost have to start over again. It's building up like Albertem did, 2 losses in a row, very hard to come back from. Now we got 1 loss less, so it's very good for him, very bad for me. Like I said before the fight, this is kind of a make it or break it fight for both of us. If I if I would win this, maybe next fight would be in the UFC. If he win this, now he's back on track. So.
Hopefully you're gonna make it, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again here in Poland or anywhere close. Thank you very much. Thank you for the show.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the emotions.